don't really know if there's a market anymore for this type of movie. I think this might have missed the trend. But still, there are two very good reasons to pay attention to The Darkest Minds. And it's not that it's from the producing team of Stranger Things and Arrival. I mean, I think, Sean, with all due respect to Sean Levy and I guess Dan Levine, I don't think they're the ones who made those two projects what they are. But anyway, the reason that we should pay attention to this, the first, is that it stars Amandla Stenberg. She is, of course, famous, or to some people, infamous for playing Rue in the Hunger Games movies. There was a big controversy where, well, I don't know if it was a big controversy. Let's say it was a distasteful one, where some fans were like, I didn't think that Rue was a character of color, and, they weren't too happy about the change. But Amandla has, trying to become an actress, come into her own right. She has come out as a member of the LGBT community. And so I think for both those reasons, she probably has a pretty strong support group already. So that should help this movie a little bit. But the other reason that we should pay attention to this, and I'm very excited for this one, is that this is the live action debut of Jennifer Yuh Nelson, who directed the Kung Fu Panda movies. I'm very excited about it. I hope she doesn't let me down. I've been rooting for her to make the jump to live action. I feel she could really, we're trying to, they're obviously trying to get more female directors in the mix, and ones that can deliver commercially. That's really, I think, what's going to do the trick. And so I'm hoping that she can be one of them. I'm so nervous for her and this movie. All right, let's take a look.
If you can hear this, you're one of us. If you're one of us, you can find us.
Soon, there wouldn't be any kids anywhere. The government wasn't afraid of what happened to the ones that didn't make it. They were afraid of us. Because the ones that survived changed.
We're X-Men. It's X-Men Light. I hate when they do that.
Ruby, you are very rare. Among the most powerful.
A very special episode of This Is Us.
We're going to a place where kids can live together on the outside. The only people who would ever help us were us.
Whatever happens, don't stop!
For their safety and yours, please turn over your children.
I'm smart enough to know you're hiding something. And you're smart enough to be hiding it.
I just didn't want you to be afraid of me.
The more that I try to control it, the more damage that I do.
I can show you how to use your strengths the way they're meant to be used. We can fight back.
We don't have to stay in darkness.
We've survived all of this.
I will fight for all of us.
Poop. Okay, it seems serviceable from a directing standpoint. I think that Jennifer Yuh Nelson, I'm a little disappointed. I don't think she really brought an A game to this. I don't think she went above and beyond, but I think she did, again, a serviceable job. Oh, I'm so disappointed. I like the cast. They seem very likable. That male lead seems a lot like, another Nick Robinson, right? It's like, why don't you just get Nick Robinson? And they've even started a movie together. I think it was Amandla Stenberg. It was Everything. But anyway, it's just so X-Men to me. It's like a little frustrating. And also, I hate it when someone's like, I'm afraid to use my powers. Because to me, that just translates as, the movie can't afford for me to use my powers. So this is the reason the writers came up with for us it not to be weird that I'm not using them. I would really love to see a movie finally where they're like, you know what, F it. I'm going to use my powers to the max. And the audience will be like, woohoo, finally. Even in the X-Men movies, they don't really do that, which is very frustrating. And with how far visual effects have come today, I don't see why we can't get that, particularly in a movie. I know this is a low budget one, but you know, this looks not, you know, not so great to me. This, you know, I guess I feel bad because I know some of you are excited about this. Some of you tweeted me about it today, this morning when this trailer dropped. But I'll say this to you: do you think this is worth a trip to the multiplex? Right? I mean, this looks like TV to me, and they do this stuff on TV, like the Gifted on Fox, and I don't like that show for many of the same reasons. So I'm curious, what are your thoughts? I hope you'll share them down below, and of course, as always, you can check out some more videos right now.